artists have a really hard time thinking about how to price their work. What advice would you give them when it comes to pricing artwork?
The first piece of advice is keep your pricing consistent in the Americas as well as Europe. Do not, have one price for here and one price for over there for sure. So you have to just figure out how much time it took you to do this piece. And then if it took you like a day or 2 days or it took you 6 months, the price should be according to that. So the prices, anything you can get away with. Don't price stuff too cheaply because people will think it's just cheap stuff. So, but don't get too ambitious just because some people are selling their work in the 5 figures doesn't mean you can come out and ask for that same thing. You don't have that kind of reputation or history. So you've got to be consistent with your pricing, have a body of work, and in order for the prices of your work to continue going up year after year after year, you have to prove that you have heart. Collectors are not going to buy your work if they think like in a couple of years you're just going to be like a DJ or something else. You're not a true blue artist, and that the prices of your work is going to continue going up and people are not going to invest in you. So you've got to have a nice body of work and prove that you really are an artist for people to buy your stuff. So see what other emerging artists are selling their work and you price yourself accordingly. If you know what a day laborer costs, that's a guy digging a hole in the ground or laying some bricks or something like that. You should be charging a lot more than that because you're a skilled artisan and not just, some guy digging a hole in the ground. So, those are your prices. If a day laborer is making $120 for the day, $150 for the day, you should be charging more than that. Good grief. Because your art is unique and it is done by a talented person. And, not just digging a hole in the ground. So you got to know these very basics.